Hey, you guys, it is my favorite holiday of the year. This week, coming up in a couple of days, I actually did some training calls, did some coaching, did some great things. And I've been in the middle, starting to get ready and cooking for my favorite holiday, which is Thanksgiving. And here's the reason why. If you guys have something like a favorite tradition or something that you did with one of your family members, drop it in the comments right now. However, maybe you didn't have that opportunity and you didn't have that chance to do things with people that, that actually became a tradition. So start your own. Start your own. Thank you, my little space buns. My hair's getting so long, you guys. My little space buns. But anyways, so the one thing that I want to tell you is that starting your own traditions, especially for your family, and maybe, you know what, maybe you don't have a lot of family and that's okay. You can have family, which are friends that are family as well. But the cool thing is that you can start your own traditions. Drop in the comments, even though Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, what's your favorite holiday? What's your favorite tradition to do? And so we have two big ones every single year is Thanksgiving and 4th of July. Because those were things that my grandma and I really did together. And she was an amazing woman. She was my matriarch. So with that being said, I always start cooking the day before, sometimes 2 days before, which I'm starting now because we're making a little bit of a bigger spread. But it's all about teaching my children and also for them to bring it down to their grandchildren. I was just talking to Jesse today. I'm like, when are we getting you down for Thanksgiving? When? Okay. So you guys, I'm so serious about tradition. Here's what happened today. Okay. It's kind of funny, but I cried. I totally cried. So I get our turkeys every year from a farm. I've been doing this for like 30 years. Wherever we live, I get fresh turkeys. So when we found the place down here, when we moved, we've been getting it from the same place for about 5-6 years. Farmer Alex is great. Chucktown Acres. Check it out if you're in the low country. But you know what? I thought for sure the pickup day was tomorrow and it was on Monday and we were traveling. I was like devastated. I was like crying. I'm emailing Alex. I'm crying. I don't have my fresh farm turkeys. So the great thing is that because we have such a great relationship and he's so amazing, a man of his words, he found a way to get us our turkeys. Jay went out to pick them up. His farm was empty and he had somebody put them there for us. But the whole point of the matter is that one, when you treat people with dignity, respect, and you truly support them, they will make sure that things happen for you. And so that's kind of like what I was feeling, this afternoon. And you guys, literally, I just got done. I went early to the grocery store. I do not like dealing with holiday crowds or hurricane crowds or anything like that. I'm always getting my supplies prior. I was at the grocery store at 6 a.m. this morning. So I had everything done. And then I had to go back because if I couldn't get the turkeys from Alex, where was I going to get them? And I wasn't going to compromise. So be that as it may, Naomi, bless her, went to Whole Foods. She's very close to that Whole Foods because I had work, I had appointments, I had calls and all sorts of stuff. So what she ended up doing is getting 2 11-pound turkeys. But now what we're going to do is we're going to gift them to a local family that just is struggling to have Thanksgiving for their family. So it's really, really exciting to see, how we kind of made this whole story pivot and turn, but it's all about gratitude, right? So gratitude is where it's at. I just posted a training on our YouTube platform. It's youtube.com/simplewealth where, you can share that with people. But I talked about the science of gratitude, the science of mindset, the science of happiness. Oh man, Michael, thank you guys. Thank you so much. We love you all too. Oh, and Ro, girlfriend, I don't have a lick of makeup on. I have a little bit of a filter, but it was more about the hairstyle than anything else, and especially because I'm cooking. But thank you. I love you guys so much. So I'm going to be sharing some more non-negotiable turkey tips tomorrow because this is my jam. I prep for it. I mean, we get the email in September, we order our turkeys, and it's a whole tradition that I get to celebrate with my children. And so teaching them how to pass that on for future generations, because remember, you guys, we are going to be the ones impacting future generations. And you know what? It's all about, family. Last thing I want to talk about real quick here. Drop a 1 in the comments. You guys, for family. Okay. Naomi comes over here at least 2 or 3 times a week, and we all cook together. We all sit down and have dinner together, or at least a meal. It's really, really important that you guys have that family time and you talk about the positive things that happen. What went on in your day that you were grateful for. So just changing that mindset and starting off with a different conversation. Not talking about, who was drama mama at school, not talking about, you don't understand your math homework. Let's start from a place of really gifting, gratitude, and giving back. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're all about connecting with your family and stuff like that on holidays, at dinner time. And, that's really about it. So I will tell you something else. I have done this for the last 10 years, is that I never want someone to be alone on Thanksgiving. So if I have local friends that, they're not celebrating with someone, they couldn't get back to see family because of timing, finances, or what have you, my door is always open and I prepare a feast. So keep watching. I'm going to be sharing. You guys, I just made my cranberry sauce and I got everything else going on. So I'm super excited. So I cannot wait to share with you. Oh, and go to my Facebook and I'll give you, I just listed this morning all my turkey tips. So you don't have to be tied to an oven to cook a turkey. However, I never feel like you should ever leave a stove unattended. I've seen numerous things that have happened. So I am not saying that, but you don't have to be, basting your turkey, injecting it. You just do this all at once. And then there's a simple way that you do it. And you can cook a 15 pound bird on low heat in probably 2 to 3 hours, especially if you got farm fresh. All right, you guys, take care. Kind of just wanted to share with you today, and I cannot wait to see all of your celebrations over this next few days. And I will see you for Bright Friday because we've got some cool stuff. All right. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye.